Hello, and welcome to Skyward Sword. Actually, welcome to the Wii menu. I don't like how my camera wasn't centered. That's on me, I should have done that first. If I stand right here, audio levels should be okie doke. Hopefully. My microphone's right here. Audio levels should be a-okay. Maybe quieter for the Wii. Yeah, because that was supposed to be ambient Wii noises that were being broadcast very loud. Check the batteries. Batteries are okay, which is nice. They were very fresh batteries. So just play Skyward Sword. I'm excited for this. I've been wanting to play Skyward Sword for a good while. And this is as good a reason as any. It's on the calendar. We're doing the one Zelda game a month. Until the end of the year. So it's nice to... Oh, right, I gotta do the Wii Motion Plus. You don't actually have to lay it on a flat surface, you just have to not move. Fun fact. Do I have save files on this? Oh, I do. Oh, man. At least you guys can see that I'm a pro gamer who 100%... Oh my god. Speed is very slow. We're gonna erase this one. Because this should just be this one, but different. Yeah. This is just this one, but this one different. So we're gonna break it. Okie doke. No one's here to help me name him. We'll just do good old Clum. That's a G. Clumothy. It just fits. That's what we'd like to see. So this one's probably going to be pretty slow, because it's just the opening cutscene. Motion controls. They're fun. I like them. That's why I'm standing. If you stand, they're fine, because you get the full range of motion for your attacks. They're fine. They're fine. Totally fine. The avocado, though. Not a fan of the avocado. Giant, black, scaly avocado. Remember when you uploaded a video to YouTube showing me how to progress in the game? I do remember that. Fond times. Fond times. I gotta zoom in my chat a little more. Hello. Should be able to read that. Yeah, I can read that now. Perfect. Good time to show off the opening cutscene. I saw... Oh, there they go. There they go. I forget most of their names, but I remember Bruce. I think one of them is Fletch. Someone's Fletch. It's Zolder. They all fly around. There's Zolder's bird. I really want Skyward Sword HD this year. I don't know if I want it more than Breath of the Wild 2, or about the same, but I just really want to play Skyward Sword again. Because I like this game. This game's fun. This game's pleasant. I enjoy this game. There's Clumothy. I know! So we're gonna get a whole bunch of Zelda goodies. And that excites me. Rise, Clumothy. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and soon it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken, Clumothy. There you go. Big screamy avocado. How are the audio levels? Alright. Like, is the Wii too loud? Am I too quiet? Is the bird too obnoxious? Who knows? I think the TV's too loud on my end. Oh, he fell out of bed. There we go. You think it's all good? If they do an All-Stars, that would be really cool. I would very much enjoy if they did a Zelda All-Stars. I don't know if they would do, like, Link to the Past, like the 2Ds or the 3Ds, or just, like, put all of them. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Clumothy. Today's the wings ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright. Night Academy. What about the Day Academy? Box! See, this is fun. Standing, I get to emote a little bit more. Alright, first things first. Go into here. Or, no. I can't go into the options yet. That's great. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, why not? Let's help him. I'm gonna help. Aw, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help me out. So I'm busy. That's no problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. You think if I study and also live here, we would know her name? That's okay. I should have just said, give it to lady in the kitchen, like give her name in the kitchen. If you forget any of this, just press 2. I'll bring up an explanation of the actual Heh. I'm not going to read every piece of dialogue, but the main stuff I'll read. I'm just doing this stuff because I think you get cash for it. Can't fully remember. I don't know if I can make it. I think I can make it. That is a stressful noise. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony of the such today? Well, thanks for the help. I can do nothing. Alright, can you manage that one? No, you're not even trying. My lord, Fledge. He has not put forth any effort. So how is chat doing today? Is chat doing well? Stress, 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 stress. Is that not good enough for you? Closer? Over there. Oh. What if I talk to Fletch after moving both of them? Thanks, that was a huge help. I did your job. Just half the pay? I did the whole thing! I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Clumothy. Get shit on. Let's go out. So I feel like this stream will be an alright one. I mean, it's just the Skyward Sword tutorial, which no matter how much I like this game, is the Skyward Sword tutorial. In other words, long and tedious. But that's okay. We'll get through it. Oh, hey. I know about you. Good morning to you. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, yeah, this is fine. It's fine. I'm not going to talk to you. This game kind of actively tries to punish returning players. Meh, how about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Except I'm stuck talking to this guy whose name I forget. Yes, I was trying to do that. But you told me no. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will be empty and completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break. Got all that? Okay, on to the next one. Jump. I got all the auto jump. Yes, auto jump. It has a nice ring to it. I jumped. Hi. You want your cat? No, I'm gonna go see Zelda. Yes. Perfect timing then. You see Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. You'd think Link would know this. Got an order of 9 6-packs of donuts tomorrow morning, so that's cool. Well, at least they did it in advance. It'd be kind of rude if they like just showed up and said, "Hey, I need 9 dozen," or that would be 4.5 dozen donuts. Also, we're gonna go get this guy's cat. We're just gonna get his cat. Terribly sorry. I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Oh, buddy, you should see me in 6 years. Because that's how long it took to make Breath of the Wild. Let me guess, he's gonna tell me about the box. Hey, Clumothy. I don't care how good of a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach that roof that high. Just press like A to dash. Should be a wooden box up there. Yep. Nice of them to have a little groove here. Pick up the cat. Take the cat to the boy. Here is the cat. I brought you the cat. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Yes. It can fly? The cat can fly? It can just fly back up. Also, it could just fly down. Who knows? Who cares? It's just a video game. What do you have? Morning, Clumothy. How's your life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? I figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and I can't have that on the day of the ceremony. I don't want to pray. Prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I don't. Thank you. Oh, hey. There's a Forest Medallion, Spirit Medallion. Is there anything else? A Light Medallion. I think that's Light. That's Light. Forest, Spirit. I'd imagine it would keep going. Let's just pick this up now so we don't get yelled at for it later. Ugh. Here comes Zelda. Hi, Zelda. I relate to the fact that he's got the tired lines under his eyes. I love this song. I'm gonna shut up. Hey, good morning, Clumothy. She's so cute. I'm glad to see my loved one got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And this outfit, they're mine to use today in this ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and I get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. You don't even know. I got you up early this morning, so I want you to be the first person to see me like this, Clumothy. So how do I look? You look great. Ha, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Clumothy. Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Clumothy, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Those are horrible eyes to give. I am standing up playing. I'm gonna go full RP sword fight. Absolutely. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Clumothy hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. I don't know why I stood up for this part. This is all dialogue. I don't have a sword. Nate says I should wear my costume. I don't have a sword yet, dude. Maybe later when I get the sword. But I don't have a sword yet, so there's no point. I have several swords around me. Oh. I meant to turn that on. That just looks nice in the background turned on, so. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you've pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Clumothy and his Loftlings share a special connection, and I've never seen anything quite like it. There's so much talking at the beginning of this. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestowed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. What about that very large sword behind you up on the wall? It's just a butter knife. I'm joking, it's a wonderful sword, that sword. When you were young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Clumothy and his Loftwing was extraordinary. That bird came to him. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing, a breed that is so rare. We were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. I can't read. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. That's not boots. It's not boots. I have boots, not on, but I can put on boots. Right there. Do you recall when Clumothy and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with that bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. What is he looking at right now? He's just vibing. Looking at the sky, not even paying attention to the conversation around him. Oh, now he's sad. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Clumothy and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo hoo. Ha, he goes hoo hoo because he's Gepora, like Gepora from Ocarina of Time. I don't remember how to actually pronounce his name. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become a Knight of Skyloft. If Clumothy doesn't fly fast enough during the race... Link's brain cell isn't active right now. Don't worry. I will not. What if Clumothy messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? He tries again next year. Jesus. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Clumothy. That's the head master. He can just promote me. Whatever. Listen, Clumothy, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze a little practice before the race. Oh, I'm being dragged away before my brain cells are active. I will not thank you later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so practice seriously for once. Yeah, but tradition, I suppose. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. I'm gonna get pushed. Okay, Clumothy, go ahead and just press call your loft wing. I didn't press it. Link dies. This is the end of Skyward Sword. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. If only somebody had told you. Hang in there, Clumothy. I got you. Look at him dangle. Dingly dangly. Little poof of feathers. Are you two alright? No. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Why don't they just name the birds? This is very odd, Clumothy. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Clumothy? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Clumothy, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be. Need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Again, headmaster standing right next to us, and he's just like, it's fine. My, how did it be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. That's a word I've never read before. But you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Call. He better. I found a cat for him. Would you be salty if Nintendo Direct announced Skyward Sword HD for Switch release in July or something, as you're doing this one first? No. Because, spoiler alert, Skyward Sword is on the calendar multiple times. So we'll be playing it multiple times. Now, if they announce it for like the month after Skyward Sword is on the calendar next, yes, I will be salty. But just base Skyward Sword HD? Oh, buddy, I would love that. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Clumothy asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him. Clumothy, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. It's really hard for me to be salty about Zelda news, honestly. I like Zelda. Please tell me you have thick fonts. You're reading Twitch chat. I do have thick font. I'm at, what zoom am I at? Figure out what zoom I'm at. Oh. Only 200%. I'm at 200% zoom. Alright, it's run time. Keep rolling. Not that far. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of stamina. Oh shit. Hey, he shaved. I did shave. Hey, What's wrong, Clumothy? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing. How strange. And you think you're going to start looking for any time fly for the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather, not that you're... Hey, excuse me. I see so son me. Speak on me. Then still you found me fine. Help me out. Alright, that cat meowed at me on purpose. Here's your bug. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up. No. $5. Did you just shit yourself? Sleepy. Game audio is peaking really bad? I was having audio issues. See if I can fix that real quick. The funny thing is, there's no gain. That is at negative 40 decibels. Untitled Goose Game. I mean, this theme is probably the best theme that could be fixing audio too, so. Let me quickly hear what it sounds like. It sounded all right to me. I lowered it a little more. Hopefully that helps. It's a volume level, not a gain level. I think you can adjust it in your capture card settings. I don't have capture card software. I just have hardware. Listen to the thick bass drum. I didn't know, like, again, it's at negative 50 decibels right now. It was ridiculously high, but as I was saying in the Discord, I had a lot of issues getting this to work today. A lot of audio issues. So I'll take a peek at it soon, because I don't want to mess with it right now, and then crash the stream and have to redo it all. So that would not be fun. So, I'm sorry. Hopefully we can bear with it today. For a little bit. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. I don't know, that OBS doesn't really have the best audio mixing setup, assuming that is what I'm using, yes. I think it's just a software glitch right now. I'll get it figured out. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, that scratching and pecking. There he is. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough the birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. If they ever retroactively add voice acting to this, and he's not voiced by Patrick last name, I forget the guy who does Kronk. Pissed. Whoa, Clumothy. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. Patrick Warburton. It's Vince Vanghun, though, sorry. I Gaston? Gaston. Gaston. I don't know who Vince is. Who's Vince's voice? They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today's race?" I play the entire game reading his James from Pokemon myself. Then, I can see that. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. He's Owen Wilson in every goddamn movie. Dude is IRL Groose. Okay, now I gotta look him up. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice: work hard and wish with all your heart that you might even come in second. Trying so hard to. How did that happen? I was gonna do this. I want to look at this guy. I'm intrigued. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? Vince... That's Groose. That's a Groose and a half. Yeah, it auto-filled on Google. I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think that tiny brain got confused and by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. That'd be some MCU tier casting. They look and act exactly the same. Yeah, he just needs red hair. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, no, it's Don't even try, Groose. You're picking on Clumothy again, aren't you? He's a student in the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, I don't blame him. Someone just pulls out a Glock. Forget it, I wasn't supposing anything, okay? We're out of here, boys. Later, Clumothy. Hope you find your birds, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. The hell was that? I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Clumothy, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. Just go to the headmaster. I'll fly around Skylofts and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to the instructor horrible about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Are you going to do the creepy ghost side story? I don't know. Maybe. It depends on if I really want to extend this game past the month I have, because we only have... Good one. We only have 8 streams this month, and I already used one of them on Steven the Sperm. So I really don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this game in 8 hours. Like, as you saw, my 100% file took 43 hours to do. But again, that was the one I had when I was a child when this game first came out, so you know. Oh, right, I gotta go elsewhere. Fruit! Yo, that was like frame perfect stopping. I would like to. Maybe we can split it up over multiple months because, again, like, it's gonna come up again on the calendar. Ooh. So, I mean, worst case scenario, we can just use the same file over several months and just take breaks in between. That is technically a possibility. Hey. I can't get over there. Time to go find a sword. Is he still fixing that gate? Probably. Yeah, look at it. He sent me to catch the cat. You throw the cat off the thing. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I think one of the most baffling parts of Skyloft design is how there are not fences literally everywhere. What is this? This is not up to OSHA code. But yeah, I agree with that. But I guess it's kind of like you learn to live with it. They have the knights. Hey, I don't care. I hate standing still. So I'm going to bounce. And open this. We get the practice sword. I live in constant anxiety of just tripping. But dude, blue skies, you're above the clouds. It is physically impossible for it to rain here. Think about that. How are there plants alive? Oh, it's the... Oh, right. Minus is dousing. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to adjust the... Man, I can't. It's aggravating. I'm just going to take the sword. Bye. Doesn't it rain at a few points? Not in Skyloft, to my knowledge. Hey, Clumothy. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? I'm not sneaking. I walked up to you. What? Your loft wing is missing? Want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception for this one. Just remember, Skyloft is a peaceful place. I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy. You should get plenty of practice on these blocks first. Oh yeah, it's time. See, this is when Skyward Sword's fun. Oh. When it works. That's right, Clumothy. You really are a strong swordsman, easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready for the spin attack? I'm so ready. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. All you have to do is swing the remote and nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. Alright, we're going to spin. You want me to listen to the music in this building? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't actually sound that good. The when it works is the key part. Yes, it is. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try Fatal Blow? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with it and swing the Wii Remote and Nunchuck at the same time to land a Fatal Blow. That'd be the peeking. Yeah, I'll fix it for next time. I should have prepared the other day, but I didn't. I really only ever have difficulty with the motion controls for the stab. The Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used a shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. But monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to swing the Wii Remote and Nunchuck quickly before they can get back on their feet. But this is a peaceful place. How do you know about monsters? It's not loud. I would hope it's not loud. I have put it at negative 50 decibels. Just sounds silly. Oh, this is the silly stream. Alright, I don't want to talk to you. I got the sword. Don't swing it at people! There we go. Boing. Hey, friend. You ever just get hey-friended by a stone? The first Girahim fight for me was super obnoxious because the controller kept desyncing. The other ones worked fine, though. It was just kind of a bad first impression. That's fair. That's fair. I don't want to talk to the Sheikah Stone. I'm still a few words. You've said more than I have. But if you have nothing for me now, why would you pop up? You're just halting my gameplay. The only stone to ever hey friend me is Soda. Alright, now I gotta go find the bird. Hey chat. It's never gonna say it in the game, but we should name the bird. What should we name the bird? It is combat time. Gameplay. Yes. I have been at it. Name the bird Ducky? Okay. Why did that take so much stamina? No, Nate. No. We're not gonna do that. This sword doesn't kill the bats in one hit? Are you kidding me? This is the origin of Ducky, then. I can't believe the sword does not kill the bats in one hit. Not even a spin attack does. Oh my. Granted, this is like the only time that you have a sword this week. At least I'm getting money. Big Bird and Big the Cat. Double reference for that. Not worth it. You know what my favorite thing about Skyward Sword is? I'll show it in a second after I finish lazily flailing at these things. Holes like this. You can roll into them. That's cool. Come on, bird. See, bats... Also, I realized I called it a bird a moment ago. We're not going to talk about that. Bats are very easy to kill. I have birds on the brain. Hey, look. Health. I'm going to save in case something horrible happens. I have saved. Get stuck mid-roll. Hey! It's a fun fact. Not that it matters, but the woman that voiced this Zelda also voiced Zelda in the Japanese dub of Breath of the Wild. Hey, Clumothy, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any signs of your loft wing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Bird brain? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Me. Oh, sorry, Clumothy. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Okay. This is called a power walk. Look. There he is. It's a bird. No doubt about it. That's your lost wing, Clumothy. It's trapped in a thing. These barrels. They are the enemy. The rope. That's not what I tried to do, but okay. Swung. I'm surprised he doesn't just instantly go and attack Groose for this. That'd be pretty telling. Just attack Groose. Get it over with. Just kidding. He's the best character. I don't want to kill him. But, like... if it was my bird, I wouldn't stop him from attacking the guy that's been bullying me for years. And tried to forfeit me from the race. That's a real bird brain moment. That it haven't happened sooner. We should hurry, Clumothy. Now let's get your loft wing free. You should fly to the ceremony. Okay. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's a strange feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. I'm just gonna reach over and go, push. Link's loft wing just hucks Goose off the loft. Some say it's an empty, barren place. Oh, I didn't read that dialogue. Oops. Or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I have this feeling that they're all wrong. Some of Father's old textbooks talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down below there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining that there are wild things that might be waiting down below. Someday I want to see it for myself. Not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, Clumothy. We don't have time for talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. I definitely read that as Link's loft wing. Wait, what the fuck? Just leap off the edge and press. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. It just doesn't. It's like, nah. Am I going to get to call it? Oh, that could have been such a nice transition. I hope they rework Skyward Sword if they do re-release it. Smash. Like, I don't want just a port. I would love a Skyward Sword remastered. Not just HD, but remastered. Where are we going? Let's just go home. That's good as reason as any to go through a tutorial. Oh, I have to press A. Yes, I read it. Flip. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Clumothy, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. Curious of what they'd do along the lines of Wind Waker HD. Like, what could they streamline without just ruining the flow of the game? I don't think there's a lot. I mean, the thing that comes to mind is the Tears of Light sections later on, kind of like Twilight Princess, but like they're the best part. Unapologetically, they're the best part. What is that? It was my cursor. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds, so let's go give them the good news. And, you know, start the race. Goddamn goddess cube shit. That's just completion bonus. It's like saying if they ever make Breath of the Wild HD, they'll just cut down the amount of Koroks. Don't cancel. Your launch wing really isn't amazing, especially considering everything that the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Do, 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 do. He just goes, yo! Maybe make Fi bug you less? Some people would say it kills the charm a bit. Fi is very annoying. Fi can be very fun when you start making fun of it. I think they can kill the batteries are running low, because the Switch just lets you know. But, yeah. Order around the plazas found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-up me and the guys did was for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man. And yet you can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide for have what for lunch on your own. That wasn't English. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I do gotta say, I like the field of view stuff, making things look like a blotchy oil painting in the distance. Yeah, I love this game and its art style. I would love to see them crisp it up a little bit in an HD remake. But, I mean, what can you do? I would love a remastered. Give us an entire fresh system. Make it... like, just redo the sky. Barry Kramer did an amazing video on what a remake of Skyward Sword should be. And I really hope that Nintendo does a little bit of something like that. Filter. Or, I guess it would be a field of view. I was supposed to just get a broadcast, but I didn't. I'm tired of LOL. I forgot the term for it. I do too. I don't think we even noticed the smug look. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. Her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way am I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. I'm just... Depth of field, that's it, yes. I was thinking of the Game Grumps laughing at scrawny clown snatch. I need a drink. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. There we go. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on top of the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our little special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Duh. Oh yeah. Groose. Groose. Behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Oh! You gotta respect Groose's insane self-confidence? Absolutely. He's a great guy. Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? I don't know why I keep giving that voice to everyone talking. Nothing big, really. Just Clumothy, yeah. I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was that he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Luck for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. I'll just walk. He's gonna... Oh, that's great. Hey, Bruce, wait up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Not possible. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Clumothy. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got those guys beat, and deep down, I think... Wait, I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Yeah! That's the spirit, Clumothy. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. I still have a sword. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Clumothy. Those birds are shitting. Oh my god, this game's 10 years old. This game's 10 years old. This game's 10 years old. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Clumothy, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. Guess what? I'm not gonna read them. Not even remotely. Not even looking at the screen. Still not looking. Wait. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but you need to hear them again. Nope. How about I just stab the kid next to me in the head? As you know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He'll also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. What are you, Ego Raptor? Yes. They've never animated a day in my life. Today is a special day for many reasons, but also the 25th anniversary of Fine Institution. Reference. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift from high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear a young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you would all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying out there. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go. What if I just don't? Hey, Clumothy, where do you think you're going? This is a competition. Dive off the platform. I want to talk to Zelda. What do I do? I didn't read the instructions. Joke's on them. I'm a bird expert. Oh, you bitch. I didn't think that he was going to attack me. So, like, are the other kids just fine being Bruce's little bitch? Don't you game over if you lose? I can't remember. I didn't even know it was possible to lose. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? If you can just hit me like that. Why didn't he grab it? Yeah, you heard him. Let's say you fly with egg on your face. I fly just fine with egg on my face. Thank you kindly. See how you throw. The answer is poorly. GG. You get the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. That'd be a cool replica to have. I don't think I've ever seen one online, though. Happy Clumothy. Crazy bitch. God, they're so cute. And this song that's playing right now that is peaking really bad probably, it's called Romance. So, don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Clumothy. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Clumothy, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. You have a bird in your chest. Where did you put that? That's what I want in Skyward Sword HD. Leave the harp dangling on her. Backward music. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways. Ooh, that was a bigger burp than I expected. I now bestow upon you the blessing of the goddess. I read that backwards, but whatever. Oh, yeah, she's stripping. Yep. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! You can now jump from any height without the fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Clumothy, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. And of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Clumothy. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do with me. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me, to like you promised, Clumothy. I can't read. Why do I play games that make me read? I really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now. You have to jump off the statue! Look down. See that big, round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right down into the middle of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press B to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you wait until the last second to use your railcloth. So, ready to jump? Boop! Yes, they're definitely going to. I considered hitting the floor. I didn't want to. How does she get down? Oh, bird. That was perfect. You're amazing, Clumothy. He looks so tired. Me too, though. Me too. Bird. You know, Clumothy, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? They go to fuck in the sky. Link is eternally tired. Everybody wakes him up too gosh darn early. Me too. I haven't seen the sun in a hot minute. Clumothy. Hey, Clumothy. Why do I still have a sword? Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It was really wonderful. That A button was right on his asshole. You know, Clumothy, something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I'm pregnant. Is that what the kids are calling it? What is that? Well, that is the Great Mighty Pooh. He's going to throw his... Oh, God, they took away the cell shading. It doesn't look good. What's going on? Clumothy. We never see that bird again. No, we see it at the end. I'm sorry, I lied. Goodbye. Clumothy. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Clumothy. Avocado. Ah. You're awake. In your loft, when carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you do not appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. They took my sword. But Clumothy, where is Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter? Link talks. People just say he doesn't. I wish the imprisoned fights were interesting. I wish the imprisoned wasn't an avocado with legs. Sometimes arms. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You are still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Limp and unconscious. A Clum biography. Consistently. I see, she was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange. I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but as so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. She's not. Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Clumothy. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. I like playing Skyward Sword, but I want to do it again. Yay. Fairly certain my capture card just kind of froze for a second. I wonder how many times it's done that. Let's see. I'm watching the replay on Twitch. I can multitask. It did. Stuttered for a quick moment. I gotta work out the kinks. Let's go, Fee. Fi. Fo. Fum. Can I clear the friggin... No. Still need the big-ass menu on my screen. There's the odd frame drop here and there. Something's wrong with my technology today. I don't understand it. I'll figure it out later. I can power walk. I do like the concept of Fi. Fee? Is it Fee or Fi? Like, is it F-E-E or F-E-Y-E? Oh, it's evil. I'm not hitting the cat. Oh shit, there's something down here. Oh god, there's blood. $20. I thought this game was revolutionary at the time because if you did that and hit dodge, it was a forward jump. That was crazy. It's Fee, but they say Fi and Hyrule Warriors. They do. You can only ever make the E sound in Japanese. Okay. Oh yeah, you and I had this conversation before. I remember now. Ah. Don't drop coin. That's not a coin, that's a ruple. Ruples, booples. Look at this bitch. Slice, dice, chop. I was about to comment on the absurdity of this floating island. It's like, how does it float? Then I remember the entire premise of the game. I said F-I because Fee Fi Fo Fum. From this, I used to say like Deku and Gerudo wrong for learning Japanese stuff. I'm sure it's Deku, but Deku just sounds better. I used to say... Oh. Gerudo? Oh, so it isn't Deku? Is it Deku? Must be, because of My Hero Academia? Shitty reasoning. Uh, my mom happened to say them right, so I said it right. Deku. And Gerudo? I always say Deku and Gerudo. Gerudo is what I say. Not Gerudo. It's Deku? Deku? Deku Scrub. I think I always said Deku Scrub, but Deku Link. The Chosen. The one chosen to be my creator. Wait. I've been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Clumothy, you must take up this sword as the chosen one by my creator, as it is your destiny. So I'm going to go back and watch Two Boys in a Tree and say if I said Deku or Deku. Great Deku. I think it was Deku. Dog. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under these circumstances, only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. Japanese vowels all have singular pronunciation possibilities. So it's ah. A is always ah. E is always a. Think kamehameha. I is always e. O is always o. Think konnichiwa. And U is always oo. To minimize your uncertainty, let me share some information. My projections indicate that this is the information is high probability altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Yay. And the Spirit Maiden, the one who you call Zelda, has another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet your friend. I highly recommend you take up this sword before you and set off your search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? No, bitch, I fly. Desu is pronounced Desu, so it'd work either way, I think. So Epona, despite me calling her Epona, is actually... Epona is actually Epona. It seems that further persuasion measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draws the sword and raise it skyward. Or... DF? Des? Des. Anyway, hey, sword time. Ready stance. Huh. I got a sword. Language is weird. I agree. Oh, I gotta raise it skyward. Where's this light coming from? You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword bathed in a divine light. Neat. You can have things like rhyme with Y and stuff by having consecutive vowels, but singular ones always do the one thing. Clumothy, my master. I don't want to read everything Fi says. I'm going to skip most of it. Clumothy. Also, my scabbard changed magically. I don't like that. I had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. Very knowledge of this room's existence is secret, passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. Desu is a weird one because it's like days exhale. Same with words starting with TS. The T isn't silent. It's like tsunami, you pronounce the T. Tsunami? Tsunami? I also have Deku in Hero Academia, so who knows? You're trying to say the word it's without the I, more or less. Did I pronounce it right? Tsunami? Wait, that's not even... I just quickly read it. Tsukuyomi? Tsukuyomi. I'm learning things, but I don't know what it means. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things. Here, along with that sword, there was simply no other explanation. Yeah, basically, it's okay. Tsunami is another great example. It is Moon Goddess. Ah! I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Old bitch. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, and who's also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Who's hyped for the Tsukihime remakes? What? God. Suku is a dude. My first boyfriend turned into the moon. I'd be surprised if you guys knew what that was, actually. I don't. I read that. I can't lean. I'm trying, like, yoga. Come on, Clum. I just taught you this. Man, I've had a busy week. Ah, yes, the oral tradition. One of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passages have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero and is possessed an unbreakable spirit. Yeah, put it behind me. That was a visual novel the guy's fate did. It wouldn't be Tsukihime. It's Tsukihime. Ah. I can't do yoga. I can't do yoga. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth peace, piercing light that resurrects the land. So an intense story about with waifus. Oh, I love intense stories. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. Those tales describe the whole world far below and vast more scoffed and words. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It's okay, Clum. Once you start watching good... I'm being bullied. It's only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set out before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. Got an itch right here. This is no easy task, Clumothy. The world below is a forsaken place. To reach it, you must be able to pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Yeah, it's me. I have arms. I hate her arms. I hate them. One moment. We gooch. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to a land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. I got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of a heavy stone and the tablet feels very old. Master, first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room of the Skyward Strike. The blasts form from pure... I don't care. I'm tired of reading. We've established I can't read. I just want to play the video game. I like doing a spin. I tried to do a spin, but it didn't spin. I'm excited to see what this game could be like with Joy-Cons. I think that'd be really neat. Also, one of my favorite little details, and it's the only reason I ever use the staff, is if you stab a Skyward Strike, it just does the sword beam. And if you spin attack, it does a bigger spin attack, which I think is nifty. Oh, a ball of light. Boop. That's pretty. I like that. Aurora Borealis. Master Clumothy, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess had separated the world from one below. The tablet placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to a realm below. I have recognized you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Never. Clumothy, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me, but whenever it turns out to be, it seems you and Zelda have a big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda's alive, and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her, so you should heed the calls of destiny. I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Clumothy, especially down there, but if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. Maybe. What we've seen here today defies explanations, and only just the start of your journey. Please see it through. Okay. You do your people proud, Clumothy. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for us both, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Clumothy. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive from winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that would prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Outfit. I would like to save. I'm debating saving and quitting. 9 o'clock. How much could we get done in an hour? We'll save and quit at the dungeon if we can get there within the hour. That's what we'll do. The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It was as though you were born to wear it. That's not how you spell color. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over both and guide of you. No, not quite what I was supposed to say. I just want a Zelda anime. While we're on the topic of good anime. I just want a Zelda anime. So here's a fun tip not many people know. It's expected for you to go buy a shield. Clumothy. Like the Zelda anime and the Palutena reveal trailer. Yes. The green uniform looks so adventurous. You should look like a knight now. Headmaster said you'd be heading out to look for Zelda. You've really done something else. I could never imagine. I don't know. You should take it with you. Oh shit, it's the adventure pouch. Guess what, lads? I have one of those. I have every intention of taking the DS styluses out of that and using that pouch on my actual Link cosplay for local conventions. And that'll be what I keep my phone and wallet in. Don't rob me. I will be armed. Nice. We got pouches. It's an adventure pouch for your adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in that and what you'll need to bring on a journey. I can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar and put it in this pouch. You should look before you go. You can buy some potions and a shield. Oh my god, just let me fucking play. Madhouse or... I don't know enough studios to make an informed decision. But I would be greatly interested in whatever Zelda anime they would do. There were talks of Netflix doing one. I think that's just empty rumors, but man, can a boy dream. Alright, let's see. Can I finally do my... I still can't. I just want to change how much of the thing is there. Where's the instructor? Supposed to be the instructor somewhere. He's supposed to give me the tech. Excuse me, get off the thing. No! I don't care. Let me play. Let me play. See, 11-year-old Clum, when this game came out, didn't care. 21-year-old Clum just wants to play the game. I know all this stuff. I've played this game at least twice. What do you want? You're gonna tell me I can finally change the interface? Really? Okie doke. I gotta talk to somebody. Horwell? Hey, Horwell? Horwell. Lately, I've been taking care of Mia for the headmaster. It's dangerous having her around. She's so adorable, and I'm starting to think I need one of my own. You are not helpful. Let me leave. Maybe Dingus over here? There's no Dingus. There's no Dingus in there. So it's definitely Dingus. White-haired Dingus. I need Geralt of Rivia. Where is Geralt of Rivia? Is he in a classroom? Is he in the one classroom over here? There's that girl. Little house. He's somewhere. Anyway, he gives you a free shield if you find him. So I don't have to spend money on it. Wasn't it Bones that did the Full Metal Alchemist anime? I trust them with the Zelda anime. They do action and drama really well, but also comedy. Oh. He was right there. Hey, he gives you a shield. Light and maneuverable. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, it still shows me. I know Bones didn't write FMA, but they animated it well. I'm sure if anybody was to write the Zelda anime, it would be Nintendo. Or they'd at least supervise it. Much as I would love to go up to Beetle's shop, I can't get up there. Alright, none of you. I have nothing for you. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. Trust my peers, I don't. You frighten me with your tiny lips and your tiny hands and your big mustache. I would like... bottle. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. I don't. Thank you. How does everybody just know I have an adventure pouch? Nothing. I took your bottle and now I leave. Oh boy. Alright. Now we can begin the actual game. Just kidding. More cutscenes. This is my favorite. Bird comes. Boop! It's my favorite shit. Beam of light right there. Hold on. Oh. Saw a crow. Observe the green pillar. Why observe it? Go. Just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. There's the crow. Crow's got 20 bucks. Ah, I missed. Well, that's all for my efforts. I'd honestly be fine with no Zelda anime movie. The manga is fine. I just want more game. That is fair. I really like that manga. I have 7. I like it. He's good. I don't know how well I pick up over there or at the desk. I just talk. In hopes. Down I fall. Pretty. Man, that's pretty. Hello. Bye. Master Clumothy, we've arrived. I can see that. Yes, I'm aware. I'm positioned in a location called the Sealed Grounds. Did you know that? I did. But the game doesn't let me skip tutorials. I'm angry about that. I'm sorry, I'm peaking the audio really bad. Biggest problem with the show version of Zelda is that Link spends a lot of time just doing stuff. Just alone doing stuff. And that'd be very hard to adapt into a film show. While I agree, I still would like it. $1. I think I need a longer nunchuck wire, because this is just not enough real estate. Thankfully, I can buy extenders for really cheap. Heh, useless. Actually, you know, with manga, people are more accustomed to internal monologues and stuff, so that works better there. Actually, you know what? I do not know. Please, enlighten me. Hey, dark thing. I don't think we're going to get to the first dungeon today, lads. I just remembered how much stuff is in between it. I don't think it's going to happen. It's the avocado. That's a big avocado. The only person I'd trust to make a Zelda show would be Gendy Tartakovsky. He's really good at making that stuff work. What did he work on? Go poke it, Link. See, that's story stuff that intrigues me. Link having daymares. Daymares? Nightmares? The Millennial Slayer? Never heard of it. I'm gonna go poke this. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Poke me. Oh, he did Samurai Jack. Wow. Who's talking? Is it Granny? I got hiccups. At least I not Millennial Slayer. At least I don't think. I don't know what that is. Thank God they let me say no. And then they tell me anyway. I say no and then they tell me. Whoosh. 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 What is the point of that? Who authorized that? Hey, I did your shit. Knock, knock. Open up. Thank you. Come again. Get wrecked, nerd? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Yeah, this place is beauty. I don't know what I just attempted to say, but it was not proper English. Hey, Granny, I'm looting your shit. Can you just open the thing, please? Yo! So the game just basically gives you several opportunities to find. Someday maybe I'll have the opportunity to visit your room. It will be mirrored from the way what I expect, and my views will be shattered. I'm sorry. I do have my... Get the rupee. It is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I very much like it in here. Needs a better couch, though. I have a couch design in mind. I just have to... I'm pretty sure my brother's taking this couch, but my brother lives that province over. It's kind of hard to do shit with that. Ah, the traveler's... Oh my god, you talk so slow. Tell me, what is your name? Clumothy. Let's find you a coach. How hard is that? It's not hard. I have a design that I like. I just gotta move this one up a province, which is difficult given the time. Oh my god, just stop talking. I'm tired of reading. I want to play the game and I can't read. Song about Destiny, yada yada. That's a Sheikah. Show me your map. The X on your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar lands. Oh no. There you go, bitch. Why? I did. Are you serious? What? Oh. You had to zoom in. I cannot believe this game sometimes. That's shit they gotta fix in the port. I know they're not going to. They're just gonna up the resolution. Slap an HD on it. Add a couple more sparkles to that braid. Imagine if they remade it with like Unreal Engine. How beautiful would this game look then? Like same models and stuff, but like, or not same art style, but like bump that resolution up. Just pew. That'd be so nice. Now we get to see a Goron. Whoa. Yeah, Unreal Engine was just the first thing that came to mind. I kind of agree with Alright, actual combat. Let's get into our video game stance. Damn it. Let me prove my gamer prowess. Boop. I did it. Ultimate Gamer. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who are those red pests? Didn't expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things going on lately. Are you big for taking care of those guys? So let me fill you in on something fascinating. The statue. Hey, bud. I am Gorko, the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, those old statues serve as a landmark for those traveling up to the sky. Got to a case of Australian reds and, how should I say this? Colombian whites. They just look bad. Wait, put those game. I put those game, but in Unreal videos, in the same. I put those game but in Unreal videos in the same category as the anime fights but 60 FPS zone in my head. I read that like 4 times before it made sense to me. That's a me problem, not a you problem, buddy. If you find one, be sure to examine it. Keep tabs on the number of landmarks. There are rumors of... I don't care. Just let me explore. Let me explore. Let me explore. We're coming up on 2 hours. I think 2 hours. I'll say yeah for him. I like him. I think I'm gonna end at 2 hours, or like right now, because as much as I want to get to the game, how nice would it be if next time we just started the game? That'd be fun. I should have said nah. I should have said not really. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for now. Just so next time when we come back, which I'm not gonna make promises, but maybe someday, because I do really like playing this game. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure, just to make him happy. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I'll need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. Ha! I tricked you. What? You mean you don't want to do... You don't do 4-hour streams? I usually did 3. I think next time I'm gonna sit down to play this game. Standing was a good idea in my head. Turns out, after working on my feet all day and sitting for about, I don't know, 30 minutes in the day, I don't really want to stand. My knees are getting sore. And I want to figure out what's wrong with the graphics card there. So this, I'm going to call it quits at 1 hour and 49 of playtime. I really thank you all for watching. It's been fun. I love this game, despite my complaints. I love the story of this game. It could be better. I'm entirely teasing you. Do you? I knew. You're good. But I'm sure that would be a question for some that weren't brave enough to ask. So, I love this game too. It's great. I have like 2 copies of it. And they're ever so slightly different. One was part of the collector's edition. That's where I got the gold Wii remote from. Don't forget to raid. K-Money. Wait. Oh, K-Money. Got it. Alright, we're going to do that. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to lay down for a bit. It'll be great. We'll have fun. Also, I really hurt my nose. It still hurts. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but it feels bad, yeah? Let us raid. /raid. Come on, we'll take it. No. Yay. Yay. Alright, again, thank you for watching. We'll have ourselves a great one in the next one, where we play more Skyward Sword. Because it's a good game, buried under the mountains of Dialogue. Have a great one.